After many dark rumors of Stream Elements closing down, they finally announced that they are in talks with getting acquired. And as a creator, you might be thinking, well, what does this mean for me and the product and the company? What's going to happen? In order to properly explain this, you have to look back on company history. Stream Elements has been building, tools, widgets, overlays for creators for the space for, 10 plus years. And the founders did it through taking a lot of money from investors called VCs. And what VCs are pretty much people that expect the company to give them a lot more money for the money that they put in. In fact, Stream Elements raised over $100 million from these investors. And you might be thinking, well, what did they do with that money? They did put it in building the product that you love and, trying to grow the community with events. But ultimately, they had to go after bigger pieces of the market, which they thought were sponsorships and some random rewards grab tap app thing. These things might not have been working out very well because a few months ago, Stream Elements also announced that their servers cost a lot of money to run. They need donations from creators to keep it running, which pretty much indicates that they aren't very profitable and they are potentially running out of money. So the options for Stream Elements become smaller because investors are expecting to either be paid back or the company to be valued higher than what they put their money into, which has to be over 100 million, which really leaves the people that might be talking to them. And again, I don't work for the company, but the people that could buy them out are people like, I would think, Kick, Twitch, maybe even YouTube. And even if someone were to buy them, hearing that, Stream Elements really hasn't made any money from their software. They haven't launched subscriptions. They haven't really built a business yet around their model. That's not to say that their customers are really important, and that's the reason why someone would buy them. But the person who's buying just needs a lot of money to either be able to sustain the team, maintain the software, and just get profitable, which probably, it's not hard, but it takes some time to integrate a company like that. Worst case scenario is that, acquisition talks fall through, they have to sell the software for pennies, or they have to shut down. I don't think they're at this point. They wouldn't really post it on their Twitter that they're talking to acquirers if they weren't really serious about something actually happening. They wouldn't talk about, being there for the community if they really don't think they can provide, a soft landing for everyone. But I think it's only time will tell. Everything's rumors right now. Things are getting thrown out. Yesterday everyone said they were going to be announcing they're shutting down, and that didn't quite happen. We don't know what really happened behind the scenes. Either way,